So we're talking about the effects of legalizing green beans, right? And how that whole process plays out. And this person correctly correctly says the market will drop, prices drop, hopefully, or the market will flood, prices drop, hopefully, and the growers learn to balance excess. Same thing happened in Oregon. It got to the point where they were doing $20 OZ specials, LOL. That would be spectacular. I mean, one of the things that we need to remember about the legalization of green beans is that it, in my opinion, will eventually look very much like the legalization of alcohol, right? So, when alcohol became prohibited, what happened? A black market flourished, right? People were making a shit ton of money on the black market, making their own alcohol, selling it in the alleyways and behind closed doors and at speakeasies and whatnot, what have you. And then we ended prohibition. You could legally have it again. The black market didn't just disappear, though. You know what I mean? The black market stuck around for a while. And so you had legal options and black market options. But over time, what happened with alcohol? It became more readily available. It became more socially acceptable. It became more accessible in state after state after state, and eventually that black market just fucking went away. I mean, when's the last time you heard about the alcohol black market? I'm not saying it's gone completely, but it's not a factor anymore, right? Because what happened? You can get alcohol anywhere. You can get it at the fucking grocery store. You can get it at the fucking gas station. You can get it at numerous restaurants. You can get it at damn near anywhere these days. And that's what I believe will happen with green beans eventually. As it becomes more socially acceptable, as it becomes more readily available, as it becomes more open in society, eventually it'll be just like alcohol is now, right? You'll probably be seeing commercials on the Super Bowl for it. You'll see it in corner stores, and maybe someday you're going to see it in places like gas stations and things of that nature, and convenience stores and shit like that. And that black market for green beans will slowly but surely go away, and we'll live in a society where cannabis possession and consumption will be every bit as normalized as alcohol possession and consumption. I mean, there are people that walk around, when my daughters are playing softball, there are people that walk around my daughter's softball games with a fucking cooler full of beer, chugging beers, with a Budweiser shirt on, right? Nobody says a fucking word. But if I sat there burning a fucking doob with a cannabis shirt on, all of a sudden everybody's got something to fucking say, right? That'll eventually go away, right? It'll become normal like alcohol does. And in my grandchildren's future, they'll live in a world where growing your own bud at your house is going to be every bit as acceptable and cool as brewing your own craft beer in your garage. We got something to look forward to, although let me know the next time Oregon has those $20 OZ specials, because it might even be worth the fucking plane fare to go out there.